Herzlich willkommen zurück hier bei Zark McFly. Wir zocken heute weiter, oder wir beenden heute The Walking Dead, Staffel 3, Episode 5, die letzte Episode, bevor es dann, ich weiß es gar nicht genau, aber in wenigen Wochen mit der letzten Staffel weitergeht. Und dann ist Telltales Walking Dead endgültig vorbei.
On The Walking Dead.
Außer es kommen noch ein paar Ableger. Hier nochmal ein kleiner Rückblick für alle, die sich die ersten Episoden nicht angeschaut haben.
And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way?
I'm in. All the way.
Oh my god, really?
Really.
Just look what he's done. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
You've put me in a no-win situation here. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
Let Ava live.
Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out?
Go to hell, Joan!
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Oh, shit! Oh, God. Kate!
While we're still breathing, Javi.
I'm letting the bones speak to me.
Das scheint, ja, das ist wieder ein Rückblick.
Ooh, I think I can hear them. They're saying, "You're gonna lose, come mierda."
Ist das der
So
Vater?
go already.
I must have inherited patience from Ma.
Oh, come on, man.
Calm down, Dave.
Wo muss ich den anlegen?
No one is ever in a rush to lose.
Ich spiele den.
If he plays his last bone,
Okay, der Vater lebt hier also
you're
noch.
out of the will, Javier.
Kicked out of baseball. Can't play dominoes. What exactly are you good at again, Javi?
At least I can actually play baseball. Slugger.
That's enough, both of you. It's not Javi's fault. He's a disgrace to the game of dominoes.
I won. That's $10 you owe me. Both of you. I know you're broke, Javi. You should sit out the next game, since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender. We'd all understand.
Er hatte nur
Don't kid
Glück.
yourself. You got lucky.
Fuck luck. It was skill. Pay up, little brother. If you can.
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to do that now? I lost track. Poor, helpless Javi.
Get my wallet, mijo.
Keep an eye on him. You don't want him snatching an extra 20 for gas money.
It's on the counter.
Yeah. Sure, Pa.
Boah, ist unser Bruder eifersüchtig, ey.
Pa? What's this? Hey, man, I was reading that. What? What's up?
What the fuck is this?
None of your business.
He has cancer.
What? Pa? Really?
I'm old. Old people get cancer. You didn't need to know.
That's not for you to decide.
Oh
God! You really should have told us.
Das ist doch, glaube ich,
It's
eine
the right
ordentliche
thing to
Frage.
do.
It's my cancer. I get to do whatever I want. You know now. What difference does it make?
How bad?
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
How bad is it?
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Pa.
Hey, settle, David. Now.
You haven't told Mama.
And neither will either of you. You hear me?
Was?
Mouth shut.
Das sollte
That's
die
not
schon
okay,
wissen.
Pa. You have to tell her.
When the time is right, I will.
That's not good enough.
It's good enough for me.
You're gonna need her help with this, Pa. Driving you to the doctor, getting prescriptions.
Wait, what are your options? Treatment, stuff like that.
Chemo, radiation, all that expensive mierda.
Great. When do you start?
I turned it down.
Turned it down? You don't get to turn it down.
So much money, and for what? Another month. Another game of dominoes to lose? It's not worth it.
If I was still playing ball, I could have paid for it.
I'll pay for it.
It's not happening. Save your money.
Fuck the money. I can afford it.
You can afford it, David. But my pride can't. Let's play another game.
You are a fucking coward. A selfish coward.
Warum ist er ein
Javi, can you believe
Feigling?
this shit?
David, I get it, man.
Also
It's
letztendlich
not
ist es
fair.
ja wohl
Come
seine
on, take it
Entscheidung.
easy.
Ne?
Sit down. Both of you.
Er ist ja schon alt.
I pray for daughters. Every night your mother was
Einen
pregnant.
schönen guten
Yes.
Abend.
Please, God, a daughter. Anything but a son. Anything but another me. Anything but another hot-headed idiot with his heart in the right place. Anything but another foolhardy, handsome gambler. Anything at all.
Please, Papa. Don't give up. Fight. Fight for our name. For our blood. For our family.
Hä?
Please, fight.
Leb dein
It's your
Leben.
life, Pa. Live it however you want, or as long as you want.
You're both the same. Only thinking about yourselves.
Das ist doch voll Quatsch, was er gesagt hat. Der hat doch 2 Söhne. Der hat jetzt auch schon, also er hat Enkelkinder. Was will er denn jetzt noch machen?
Don't worry, Pa. He'll come around.
You should have supported him.
Wait, what? I'm on your side.
Still, I'm gonna be a name carved in stone before you know it, Javier. That'll be me. Letters on a rock that nobody wants to visit. I know you think you're strong enough to handle that alone. And so does your brother. And you're both wrong. You have to take care of each other. You two are all I'll leave behind. Like Gabe and Mariana will be for David. Legacy, Javier. It's all anyone
Ja
leaves
gut,
behind.
außer dass ich mir seine Frau jetzt klar gemacht habe, habe ich doch eigentlich immer zu dem gehalten.
Be brothers. Before it's too late. That's not too much to ask. One last favor for your old man.
Ja, es liegt an
He
ihm,
tries.
ne?
I'll try to. That's the best I can do.
He will try, Javier.
So richtig
If you show him
kooperativ
the
ist der
way.
Bruder ja auch nicht.
I still need to pay David.
Pa,
Oye, if you had just won the game, we wouldn't have had this problem.
so you're blaming me for all this.
I'm depending on you, mijo. We both are.
Und wir sind wieder in der Gegenwart. Immer noch in Richmond, richtig Chaos hier. Oh, Kate ist da am Wagen. Was macht denn die da? Chillt die da? Ist die K.O.? längst raus, oder?
Gabe! Kate! Gabe! David! Over here! Where's Kate? She's not here. She must have gotten out. If something's happened to her, if you've gotten her... You better hope she's alive.
Ja, komm, ich schiebe es einfach auf ihn.
If something happens to her, that's on you. I didn't start this hobby. You did. Kate! 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 David, wait!
Ist ihr das?
I found you.
Kate, I'm
Okay,
so glad.
sah hier schon sehr ähnlich, ne? Ich war mir jetzt gerade nicht sicher.
I'm just glad you're still in one piece.
You're alive. I thought I lost you back there.
Same.
Jetzt ist er sauer.
What the hell's the matter with you two? Focus on your surroundings.
There's Gabe and Clem.
Lead the way, Javi.
Get the knee, like this.
Clementine.
Nice.
I got a great teacher.
You guys all right?
Yeah. I'm fine.
Look at them. There's so many.
We'll be safer inside. Get in.
Ja, jetzt sind sie da gefangen, oder was? Und was ist mit Eleanor und Trip? Ja, Jesus ist schon weg. Der hat sich zum Glück verpisst, bevor alles eskaliert ist.
That should hold them for now.
You put up a good fight out there.
Hey, Dad. I'm glad you made it out.
Joan's probably looking for us.
No, she isn't. Javi shot her.
What?
Good
Ja,
riddance.
klar.
You were negotiating. I heard you. You didn't have to shoot. Everyone started panicking and shooting. We almost
Ja,
died.
klar, wir mussten das
Joan
beenden.
doesn't deserve your pity. Think how many people have starved because of her. How many people lost their families and homes because of her. Killing Joan was the only way to stop it.
You didn't stop it. You made it worse.
Javi's right. Joan had to go.
Nee, so läuft
I
das
would've
ja
done
halt.
it too.
That's
Halt,
because
ne?
you don't mind killing people, do you? Those dead guys, they were your friends.
Gabe, that's
Wir haben
not
die
fair.
abgeknallt, jetzt eskaliert es kurz und dann beruhigt sich das wieder. Und dann
Hey, you do not
sind
walk
wir
away
die
from
Bosse.
me. When someone speaks to you, you stand up and answer them. Even if you don't want to.
Nee, das ist immer noch sein Dad. Also,
You
da
are
mischen wir uns
just
jetzt
like
nicht
your
ein.
Uncle Javi. All talk when there's someone around to defend you, spineless when there isn't. I'm trying to protect you, Gabe. I lost you once. I won't let it happen again. Okay?
We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe. Gabe, wanna help me out?
Javi?
Gabriel,
Ja,
Go help him, Gabe.
geh mit ihm.
It's okay.
he doesn't need your permission.
I'll help too.
Okay.
Hey, Clem's with them. It's fine.
It's not that. It's... Let's just... I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something. Anything. just need to focus on whatever.
Ja, erstmal sicheren Ort suchen. Die ist ja immer noch
Further we are
verletzt.
from these doors, the happier I'll be. I just want to get as much distance between us and the muertos as I can.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare.
Ist der gebissen? Können wir den mal direkt mal abknallen?
Mommy, it's them.
I'm glad Mariana didn't live to see this. To see what her father's become. To see what I've done. She'd be just like that little boy. Scared that the monsters are coming after her next. She would never trust us again. And I wouldn't blame her.
Leave Mariana where she is, in peace, in the past.
How many children became orphans today
Das
because
klang
of
doch
us?
ganz gut.
How many parents are now childless? I did this to them. That hole is there because of me.
Hä, warum
This
denn
is
warum denn
all
sie?
my fault.
What happened was an accident. A bad one, but still, you didn't do it on purpose.
But it's still my fault. I can't leave until I make this right. All of this. Let's fix this. As best we can.
Ja gut, sie ist
Alright,
jetzt der
Kate.
Boss, ne?
Let's make things right.
I don't know if it's actually possible. But I feel a lot better knowing you're there too.
Dem Galgen entkommen? Ey, wir haben die doch gerettet. Was wollen die denn?
You've got a lot of nerve showing up here after the bullshit you pulled. You're unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
Ja, hallo, die hat uns doch verpetzt.
I've got a lot of nerve. Everything that happened is because of you. This is all your fault.
I told you, I wanted you out of my life after what you did to Conrad.
Why did you tell Joan what we were doing?
I was triaging a bad situation. Their doctor is barely functioning. And before you guys fucked it all up, their walls worked.
Können wir die umbringen?
It's not only about me. I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best. These people will die without me, Javi.
I know she, well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something right. That's worth forgiving, right? She's trying. That counts.
Ja, die muss es sich aber verdienen. Wir machen es jetzt nicht
But she's got
so
a long
leicht.
way to go before I forgive her.
You're one to talk.
We should try to help. Not everyone here is guilty.
Did you see a little girl out there? She was right behind me.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any little girls.
First Rufus. Oh, my baby girl.
She knew Rufus.
He was her husband. Until you shot him in the back. She's one of my people, Eleanor. What's going on with her?
She'll be all right. She's not bitten or anything. She lost her daughter out there.
I know. I'm so sorry.
Ja, Kind zu verlieren ist immer
Nothing
schrecklich.
worse than losing a child.
Aber das mit dem Mann, da können wir nichts für.
Give her some privacy. It's the least we can do.
I want
Wir
to
müssen
help.
sie ja wohl verteidigen können. Dürfen.
Okay. Well,
What the?
We're all fucking dead because of you.
Hey, easy.
You blew a hole in our wall. Got my little girl killed. Richmond was fine until your stupid
Easy,
ass
Fern.
showed up. We're dead fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
Fern.
Shut up.
Das ist
You're
nicht meine
wrong.
Schuld.
This wasn't my fault.
You shot Joan. Guns don't just fire on their own.
Stand down. That's an order. Kate, no!
Fern, this is all because of me. I caused the explosion. I killed your daughter.
Nein, auf keinen Fall.
Please. Forgive me.
Was soll denn die
It's my
Scheiße?
fault.
Die hat einen Molotow-Cocktail abbekommen.
Please.
I am begging you. I hardly have any family left. Please don't take any more away from me.
No! Fern!
Holy shit!
Oh my god!
My god! Dad!
You're welcome, Javi.
That dead guy!
David, what are you doing?
This isn't right!
David! Oh my god!
This is
Okay,
unacceptable.
ist okay.
Thank you. You just saved my life.
She was just a scared woman, David.
It's
Ja
done.
und, wenn die geschossen hätte, hätte uns das
Get
nichts
over it.
gebracht. Na.
No! David! Gabe! I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to kill her!
She was going for her gun!
Look at her!
Gabe,
She can't even stand up! What the hell is wrong with you?
Sie hat es
Vern pulled a
verdient.
gun on me.
Die sollen zu David
And
halten.
Kate.
Das hat uns unser
I feel
Dad
sorry
geraten.
for her.
That doesn't mean she has to die! That isn't the answer for everything!
Gabe, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. You know that.
Können wir mal die Waffe wegnehmen von der da hinten?
Why the hell are you all looking at me that way?
They're scared, David.
Of what? I'm protecting them.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
So I'm all alone.
Hey, ich habe mich doch für den eingesetzt gerade.
Fine then. You people are on your own.
Such an asshole.
Ich weiß nicht mehr, was ich tun soll.
I've seen that look in his eyes before. You should go after him.
David? What are you doing?
Los, spring.
That's a long way down. You'll fall fast, but you'll fall all the same.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me too? I know the rest of them are. Right?
Ich habe Höhenangst. Das ist eine gute Ausrede.
And I'm even more afraid of landing.
There's nothing to be afraid of. It'd be over in an instant. My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
Oh. Der wird uns doch nicht da runterwerfen, oder? Dann ist doch das Spiel vorbei. Ich vertraue dem jetzt mal.
Why the hell are you smiling?
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench. That hill about 100 paces west of it. Sniper's wildest dream come true. I'm a soldier, Javi. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond. I'm a soldier. This makes sense to me. I was made for this. I thrive in this.
Ja, das macht
Maybe
schon
it's
Sinn.
crazy. But sometimes crazy things make sense. If only a little.
I'm surprised you understand. A soldier isn't a husband. Or a father. A soldier is a soldier.
Ja, ja gut, das würde ich jetzt nicht so
Nothing else.
sagen.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Call yourself whatever you want. I still see you as my brother.
That is kind of you to say, Javi. I wish I had your heart sometimes. I want to change, Javi. I always have.
Really? All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win. And I'm wondering why. Is it because I don't know how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
Das musst du
You
auch
don't need
nicht.
to change a goddamn thing about yourself. Yeah, except thinking that you need to change.
Like I said, I wish I had that heart of yours. Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else. I did what you asked.
You did. Thanks for that.
So now, will you step back?
Sure.
I found them! They're up here! Be careful.
Wir sind doch gerade jetzt weg.
I ran into...
Oh, der ist auch
He
richtig
was still
sauer.
outside when we checked on the entrances.
The muertos were everywhere. We got him inside just in time. So we let him in. There were so many muertos out there.
Thank God you're okay, man. I was worried.
Ja.
Trip. About earlier.
Yeah, about that. I ain't gonna punch you in the teeth. Though, I got every right.
Ey, nee, der hat sich auch scheiße verhalten. Was soll denn das?
Oh, I'd love nothing more, but...
Ich will das gerne eintippen, was der
Can't
sagt.
shake this slippery feeling I got. Like I'm standing in shoes that don't quite fit. You picked me to die, and someone else did instead. Ain't sitting right. Not one bit.
Nein. Nee. Ich sag gar nichts, ja.
I
Nee,
keep putting myself in your position. About Conrad, about all of this. Asking myself over and over again whether I'd do the same. I'd love to tell you I wouldn't. I really would. But I can't. If someone threatened my family, I'd shoot him in a heartbeat. Hell, I'd shoot him
Endlich mal was
twice to make sure
Vernünftiges.
the lesson stuck. It's a complicated world. But at least there's people to share it with. Bygones? How about it? I'm in if you are.
Du bist ein
lucky to
guter
know you,
Kerl.
Trip. You're a good man.
Try not to piss me off again, please.
There's so many. They're pouring in.
It's even worse than you think. The streets are overrun. Nowhere to go except inside the buildings, and those smelly fuckers are beating down every door. We're sitting goddamn ducks here. Everyone in town is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
So what do? I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe.
Okay, die bringen das in Ordnung.
Stabilize the city. Figure out
Das ist
how
nicht
to make it
so
safer for everyone.
I
explizit
saw
dann.
construction vehicles when we got the armored truck. We can use those to stop the muertos, seal the breach, and save Richmond.
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on.
Wie groß ist denn diese
Let's
Stadt?
jump.
Springen?
Come on. It's an easy jump.
Keep your eyes open, stay aware of your surroundings. All of you. Let's move out.
Wovon
When
müssen
we
wir denn
found
die Angst
Kate
haben?
earlier, she hugged you. Why do you think she hugged you? Why was that?
Hm.
Just wondering.
You really want to know?
Ja.
Then ask her.
Wir geben ihr die unangenehme
Eye
Arbeit.
contact with me.
Ah, der Mechaniker da. Der hat's
We need
verdient.
to be careful up here, or else the exact same thing will happen to us. Stay sharp and do not fire your guns. We're gonna be fine. That guy was all alone. We're not.
Oh, das hält aber auch gerade so, ne? Ja, okay. Ladebildschirm.
Everyone hold back. Let Javi and I clear out these walkers. Good to go. Let's move.
Wir sind jetzt aus der Stadt raus?
You okay, bud?
When I was little, Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man. And I'd point at him. He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy. It would always make him smile. Every time.
Yeah. Lots of kids hero worship like that. It's part of the job.
Yeah, I guess it was.
Ja, der geht's auch wieder gut.
Never be like your uncle. He told me that all the time. Don't be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all. I used to think he was right. Not anymore, though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you. So, here's hoping.
Oh,
das einzig Wichtige, danke.
It means a lot.
I'm sorry I never really said it before. I should have.
Really, thanks a million.
You're welcome, a million. You took such good care of me. Now we need to take care of Dad. He's the one that needs our help.
So sieht's aus. Und sobald er einmal Scheiße baut, töten wir den.
We're gonna have to go around the side.
There's barely any room.
Well, no time to waste. Come on.
You know, I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore. And yet, here we are. Just goes to show you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Life is full of surprises.
Ja, wir unterstützen ihn ein bisschen.
Yeah, I'm fucking terrified.
Wollen Sie das jetzt spannend machen?
Take my hand, man!
Thanks, Trip. That was...
Shit, my bad! Ah, fuck you, fuckstick! Son of a goddamn...
Fickbalken.
This ain't nothing. Once we're back on the ground, that's when this shit's really gonna get scary. Got a bad feeling. Good lord. It's nasty down there.
Kein Scheiß.
God, it never ends. This shit is way too fucking dangerous.
Amen to that. Still, though, I'll take dangerous to dead any day.
We have to get across.
Sieht nicht sehr sicher aus.
I know Gabe doesn't see it, but David really is trying to look out for him. He's not doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as shit don't.
There's just one thing I don't get, though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
Ja, frage ihn, ich habe keine Ahnung.
It might be that he just didn't care. Not everyone's like you, Clem. Not everyone wants to take care of a baby.
I guess not, but after
Was ist
you
eigentlich
put
mit
in
AJ?
all that work, so much of your heart.
AJ was a brat. He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem. I'd already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave him away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave Richmond. And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life.
Zu dem Crack Junkie.
Never asked Lingard about it again. Though I've wanted to. Often.
Ja, sag jetzt auch nichts zu. Das ist ja alles falsch.
Don't think it doesn't haunt me. Not a day goes by where it doesn't. It wasn't easy, Clem. Remember, as far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
I'm gonna keep you alive. Keep all of us alive. And hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
He was your responsibility, no matter what.
I thought it was best.
You thought wrong.
Yeah. Maybe I did.
Jetzt lass aber auch gut sein, Clementine. Ist doch nur ein Baby.
Holy shit. Chopped right in half. The hell happened here?
Ja, das bewegt sich ja, ne? Greif nach. Okay.
You're not thinking...
It's that or go back.
We should go lightest to heaviest. That way it won't break on the first swing.
I'll go first, Clem.
Get a long run up, but not too long. If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel yourself upward instead of out. Same with your jump. Just run off the end, don't leave.
David.
Try not to...
He's got this.
She's right. I do.
Oh, ich hoffe, ein bisschen hoffe ich, dass er runterfällt.
Come on, Clem. Your turn.
For the record, I do not trust this thing.
Hallo Dusty, ja, mir gefällt es auf jeden Fall auch ganz gut. Nach ein paar Startschwierigkeiten
You've got this. I've seen
bin
you
ich
do
doch
things
recht
that are way
angefixt von der Story.
Okay. I can do it.
All right, David, you're up.
You're the little brother. You should go first. Oh, you're definitely lighter.
Warte, ist ja egal, was ich sage.
Drill. Age before beauty.
You fucker.
Ui, ob das noch 2 Leute hält? Ich glaube, wir müssen einen hier lassen.
going last, brother.
Trip, you don't have
Just go before I throw you across.
Er hängt an Zombie noch. Er hat richtig Bock, der Zombie. Gibt ihm doch noch eine.
Trip!
It's all right, y'all.
Shit. We should go back for him.
How? Don't be fucking thick. I can handle this. Oh shit.
Okay, ich glaube, der geht jetzt drauf. Wir können ihn nicht zurücklassen. Es ist aus, ihm wird schon etwas einfallen. Ja.
Y'all head out now. I don't want you seeing this.
Come on!
Motherfucker!
Trip! No!
Ah!
Oh, sind wir den auch los.
He went out fighting. I hope I do too.
I'm sorry about your friend, Javi. He seemed like a good guy.
Ach was, wir haben den jetzt 2 Tage gekannt.
Kind of guy you want on your side in a fight. It's priceless.
Come on. We're almost there.
Die sind echt
All we did was track the herd.
echt wieder die ursprüngliche Truppe, ne? Plus halt David, unser Bruder, und Clementine ist so die einzige Fremde noch. Wenn sie die jetzt so sterben lassen, also dann spiele ich das Spiel nicht zu Ende.
How about we make some noise and distract them? We could use that generator.
That's a great idea, Gabe.
When'd you get so smart, Gabe? You really aren't the same kid I remember. I'm impressed, really.
Oh, nee, da sagen wir nichts zu. Lassen wir den schönen Fettnäpfchen laufen.
Oh. Thanks, Dad.
We still gotta get to the generator somehow.
Cut a walker open and cover yourself with its guts. Then you can slip right through them. What?
Hey, please tell me.
Das ist doch jetzt schon wieder egal gewesen, was ich gesagt hätte.
I said please.
So, who's gonna do it? Javi, you've been willing to do some crazy stuff for me before. I know shooting Conrad wasn't easy, but it showed me I can always depend on you.
Of course, Clem.
Look, it smells really bad, like way worse than you think.
Okay, die klassische Walking Dead Taktik.
Ugh, you'll do.
Jetzt wäre das so ein Hund. Wo soll ich ihn greifen?
Okay, you could do this, Javier.
Achso.
Fucking... Oh, God. Oh, I think... I'm gonna be sick.
Benutzen.
This sucks.
You just literally eat
Ah,
shit.
direkt in die Fresse.
Is that why you smell so bad? Okay, that better be enough.
Nice. Danke dir, Dusty. Jeder Abonnent ist wichtig hier am Anfang. Kannst gerne mal rumschauen in der Bibliothek. Sind ja schon einige Videos draußen. God of War kann ich empfehlen, falls du das noch nicht kennst. Okay, es scheint zu klappen. Wo wollen wir nochmal hin? Ich habe vergessen, wo wir hin wollen. Ich gehe einfach mal geradeaus. Ach, der Generator, stimmt. Nee. Darf ich keinen berühren? Wo soll ich denn das wissen?